This video is brought to you by Audiomack. You guys remember like the 2000s when MySpace was a thing and people still somehow listen to the radio, and usually what's on the radio was usually stuff like Justin Timberlake, Lady Gaga, Flo Rida. I was never really into the mainstream type of music. I don't know, I just didn't really dig it, but there's this one artist that always like caught my ears, and that was Owl City. Yeah, there was that song of it's when like Owl City, real name Adam Young, started off making music in his parents' basement, would eventually go touring around the world and creating a viral hit, later becoming a meme. To summarize his career, he independently released his first album, Maybe I'm Dreaming, and that album took off very well, reaching the billboards and eventually catching the attention of Universal Republic, later being signed to them. He released his second album, Ocean Eyes, and that's where that song Fireflies became a huge success and hit, basically taking his career off to a whole new level. He got great opportunities to make music for movies. You probably heard some of his music in like a Wreck-It Ralph and The Legend of the Guardian. He also did some commercials. There's this one song on Wonderfilled he did for Oreo. After Ocean Eyes, he released a couple of other albums, but they never reached the success that he got from Ocean Eyes, especially with that song Fireflies. However, he also got another song that went big with his collaboration with Carly Rae Jepsen, Good Times. But after that, he kind of went silent and underground. He's not really in the mainstream anymore. I think he really enjoys being more underground because like his music is very different compared to the mainstream music. To describe his sound is very nostalgic, innocent, wholesome. It took me a while to get really into it. I think as I grew older, I kind of eventually grew into him because, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of my childhood. I enjoy listening to Owl City. And speaking of listening to Owl City, you can also listen to his music in this app called Audiomack. I want to thank Audiomack for sponsoring this video. Audiomack is a streaming service that allows you to listen to your favorite artists, discover new artists, and also upload your own music. Just like any streaming service, Audiomack allows you to create playlists, share, comment, you name it. But what makes Audiomack different is there are no ads playing between songs. So when you listen to a song and finish listening to it, you won't be interrupted with like a 10 to 30-second ad after it. Also, Audiomack allows you to download music offline, so you don't have to have Wi-Fi. If you have a favorite song you want to download, you can download it immediately on their app. Also, if you're an artist that's looking to build their following on a platform, Audiomack is a great choice for you because it allows you to upload unlimited amounts of music just for free, so you don't have to go to any distribution sites to get your music on their app. You can do it within their app. Audiomack is free, so you can download it in the App Store, or you can use the link down below in the descriptions to download the app. Go check out Audiomack and start listening to your favorite artists today. So starting off with more like the chordal stuff, you want very analog type of sounding synths, you got the basic sounds like the square. Then you got like complex sounding ones, kind of like this, I don't know what this synth is called. Analog. Since we're going for more like a bit faster tempo, you want to add something that keeps it moving. Something that goes like digga 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 digga. To get the digga digga, do you just add the auto pan? You see it goes, digga 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 digga. Sub is, yeah, it's electronic music, so yeah. Owl City is known for his wholesome type of vibe, and you want to make your track sound magical and wholesome, so you can add this weird sine arp thing. Oh my god, what's going on here? It's like, ah! Of course, piano, come on, it's Owl City. He plays piano. Oh yeah, he really loves to add strings, So you probably heard this synth quite a lot in his music, especially in Fireflies. So yeah, basically all you gotta do is, to get that type of sound, it's basically just a square sound. But make sure you're using like some analog synth or some VST that emulates an analog synth. Make sure it has that weird slidey thing. And to get that clickiness, add like an OTT, That basically covers like the intro and the verse, okay? In some of his songs, he basically will play like the chorus but put like a filter effect. Basically come up with a chord progression for the chorus, and play it on the piano. And you can layer it with like a synth. Because it's electronic music, it's gotta be that. And then layer it with like a synth. Because it's electronic music. And then another synth. Because it's electronic music, that's basically going to be your reference. The verse is like right here. It's basically, that's your verse. You basically copy and paste it because, you know, it's pop music. Then you copy and paste the chorus here, but this time you don't add the filter, you just turn it off. The second time when you play the chorus, it's really heavy. You want to keep it wholesome, but heavy. Yeah! Okay, so when it comes to making a beat, you know, let's start off with a, you know, a nice kick, you know, kind of like this. Then for like the snare, you know, you want like 2 different snares, like one on the right and one on the left. Then you gotta add the, you know, the hats. And usually the hats, you gotta, well, basically you want something kind of like this. And for the chorus, just, you know, make a driving beat and just make a hi that goes like, you know. Yeah, wah, 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 wah. I also he does sometimes use auto-tune in his music, but he has a very good voice. He doesn't really have to, but of course, we're making electronic music, so now as for like the vocal style, make sure you're like pronouncing each word correctly, but you want to kind of sound like you're whining a little bit. And as for the lyrics, you want to have like very nostalgic type of lyrics, even though the song is happy, but they're sad. It's actually sad. Anything that reminds you of your childhood. Make sure you add some weird metaphors, even if it doesn't even make sense in the song. Here you go, here's the song.
This photograph brings back memories. I dream these nights, me and the boys dancing in space. Glowing ducks fly through the night, showering candies up high, catching with our mouths. Found a house full of diamonds. Quick, let's go steal it. Creeper, oh man. Such great times, but we want to be classy. Goodbye. I wish I could go back in time to tell you the truth. Watch these stars, they glow so bright. They're smiling at me. Turns out they're just a bunch of fireflies. The Earth's a weird place. Such great times. We watch the big clouds say goodbye. Dick keeps asking why I have to go back in time to meet with Joe. She asks who's Joe? Joe Mama.